All right. Mic check 1 2 1 2. No, I'm not a DJ. Just doing a mic check. All right. I wanted to switch up the music this time around. I don't know. Probably the same crap, but yeah. I was supposed to start this run earlier, but I forgot to set my perks, so I had to start over at like wave 140. So here we are, real quick. This is not going to go very far, probably till like wave 500 or so. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm trying to get some more stones and gems in my collection, so this would help with that. Let's see who we got here. Trashnet, what's up? Strix, what's up? Trashnet says L. Rubber Duck Sauce, what's going on, man? How you doing? He says howdy. Graham Pong, what's up, man? I saw you in the stream last night, Ryan's stream. Dude, he streamed for 4 hours. My lord. I mean, but then again, I can't really complain because I've done 5, 6, 7 hour streams before in the past with a different game. So like 4 hours is nothing to me. I mean, like what? It's like right now it's like 12:30 p.m. So like if I start now, that'll bring me to like what, like 4:30, and then it's like almost dinner time. Maybe late lunch, I don't know. Also, Trashnet says L. Yo, could we get some L's in the chat? I forgot to restart my computer, so... Oh, well. Too late now. I should have thought about that. It's funny, because I thought about that earlier when I was doing my overnight run, and I totally forgot. I was in a VC, and I totally forgot about it. Oh, well. It shouldn't matter. Maybe I should restart my game, though. I don't know. Who knows? So Rubber Duck Sauce, his abbreviations are RD. Nice. I changed out the layout. I put my stuff up top. I think what I want to do is, instead of it saying YouTube, I'm probably just going to use the play button and then put my name next to it later on. I just didn't have time. Also, we're going to be using this layout because I think last stream, everyone, they preferred this one. And then I'm just going to put the modules at the bottom where this open space is. I wanted to keep that hidden for now until I do my run. Dizzy says, "Sup, nerd? What's up? How you doing, man?" Yeah, Dizzy, I'm sorry. I joined in already. I joined in earlier. I didn't start, though. I joined the bracket earlier. I'm just looking to see... I mean... If I'm correct, I might have a Rubber Duck Sauce bracket. I don't know. It's looking like I could get top 6 or 7. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Rubber says, I'm trying tier 12, and it's close to tier 11 for coins and out. I missed the final screen, so I'm trying again. Yo, what's up, Ghetto Dactyl? Thanks, man. Hey, Ghetto, have you tried that strat that Kara did last tournament? Or do you know anything about that? I think Greeny, honestly, I think he knows how to do it now, looking at his wave count. Yo, Greeny's at wave 11k. That's crazy. I think he knows what it is. Either that or it's some bounce web strat. I don't know. D-Bell, what's up, man? Are we having a good day? Thanks. He says good luck on the tournament. Greeny and Hall of Forever. Yes, Hall of Forever is in first place right now, if I'm correct. That's wild, man. That's wild. Neither am Mike. What's up, man? Greetings. Good to see you again. Holy crap. You're third place with 508 waves. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. If that's the case, then what does second and first have? Oof. Damn, that's insane. Like, that's nuts. If he's third with 5,500, then second place and first, what do they got? Like 58, 6K. 11.9 of... Oh. So you're in the bracket with Hall of Forever. Sounds like. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, these bosses, man, what the hell? Maybe I should do a... I think max... I think the range to max is better for tier 18. I don't know, because of the tank ultimate. I don't know. But I've been doing 95 range, and it's been doing really well. The only thing that sucks, though, is... Alright, I might as well unveil it now. But the only thing that sucks is... I got rid of Shockwave Size, and in return, I got Orb Speed, Landmine Chance, and Wall Rebuild. I think this is better because the Shockwave Size was way too large, and I'm not doing a max range every time. If I need to, I'll max out the Shockwave Size lab. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Matthias, what's up, man? He says, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to start as soon as this run is over. It shouldn't be too long. I usually only go to, like, wave 400 on tier 18. Let me... Actually, no, I don't feel like going into that right now. But... Oh, look at that protector, though. Oof. So the only thing I lose is I lost one orb. I'm losing one orb, but in return I have Ancestral Orb Speed, which I think is a lot more effective. Maybe not for this range, but still, I mean, it'll help. I don't know, maybe I should do a lower range. I don't know. You just picked up GT Plus level 3 after the last tournament. Nice, man. I know you're going to see a big difference with that. Every level with GT Plus is really good. I just got mine to level 7 and small. I think it was like a good, I don't know, 15-20% increase in coins. Not like, maybe like 10-15%. Yeah, these orbs, man. Oof. Oh, man. Demon mode's back. Okay. D-Bell. I'm using Pulsar Harvester. I'm currently 3rd place. 1100 waves so far. Still got a lot of health. Nice, man. Dude, Pulsar's a really good module. I wish I could use it, but I can't for... I mean, you guys know why, but yeah. I kind of can't use it. So, yeah. Alright, so we're at 349. Almost at my next perk, I think. Oh, that's right. I chose the damage over the game speed because I wanted to survive. But I shouldn't be... I don't know. It shouldn't be that long. Also, I've been working on my attack speed. I'm trying to max that lab out. So for this one, we're going to be rocking out with 52 attack speed, 52.2, and then 182 critical. I put a little bit more into critical factor in the Workshop Plus. I want to start putting more into that. I feel like it weighs really heavy with my damage. I got to finish the lab, too. I got the lab up to, like, 82, I think. 83. I'm trying to finish that. Yo, what's up, Jens? A.K.A. Take Less, Do More. What's up? To 1,000 and beyond. Hi from Norway and auto restart. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, lucky you though. I know you and if I'm correct, Rubber Ducks also got auto restart recently. That's pretty awesome. I am nowhere near this. If I get keys, I should guarantee that I get level 2 respec discount. As soon as I get that, I'm going straight up the middle of the Harmony tree. I'm probably going to go for a card slot next, and then I'll go for the Workshop Orb Adjuster. I want the Orb Adjuster, but I need a card slot if I want to run Super Tower Plus. But I think I should work towards the Orb Adjuster first because it's probably too early to get a Super Tower Plus. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see. After the 1st of August, who knows? Rubber is an auto enjoyer. Interesting. Oh, yeah, yeah. Jens, I forgot to ask you, how is the vacation going? Looks like you're having fun, man. He sent me some pictures the other day. Looks good so far. Mike says, I failed to get keys this last time. Damn. It sounds like you're close though. I mean, if you got like GT Plus level 3 now, I mean, it seems like you're pretty far in with econ and stuff, with development of your tower and all. So I'm guessing you're close. Just a little more damage. What's up, AP? He made it. Yo, glad of you to make it. Yo, we got like 21 of yous in here, but only 2 likes. Go ahead and like the stream. If I'm correct, Jen said that his vacation, he's in Norway, hiking in the mountains, if I'm correct. Beautiful out there. And trying the game. I got in keys the last 6. This time I had a brutal bracket. Yeah, this is why I don't like to join same night. Last tournament I did it. I don't know why. I got into a bracket last one with I got into a bracket on the last tournament with I got in with JP978, Zevin, Mixwell, and 589. I didn't stand a chance. I think I got a personal best, but I got like 12th place, I think. I was pretty pissed about that. Well, not that I got the personal best. I was pissed because I only got I only got 4 keys, and I was 1 key short of my Vault upgrade again. So I was like, what the hell? Okay, something did in fact hit my wall. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Where is that picture at? Where is that picture? I had a picture I wanted to show. I don't remember where it is. Oh man. I need to find it now. So now I gotta scroll up a bunch. Oh, lovely. If I die, I die. It's fine. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, 405, that's fine. It's whatever. I was looking for something, so it's whatever. All right, let's see the bracket. There's no way this is the actual bracket. Genesis, Gilly. Wow, this is looking like a top 6. No way, dude. Just fix my cards. Take out Wave Excel. He says, hiking, that sounds really interesting, actually. Hiking and the tower just glaze on the top. I got a PB2, only got rank 19. Yeah. Every time I get a personal best, I get 2 keys. Everything's good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It was just the cards. Everything else is in. Yeah, everything else is in. Let's go. Let's go in. All right, we're going to do 2 runs. I'll do 2 runs and then see where it goes from there. All right. Start off with this. You got a power bank with you while hiking? Yeah, power bank and Garmin for when I break my leg. Holy shit, that actually sounds chill as hell, yeah. Grandpong, I was in a bracket with Crowbar Zero. He only beat me by several thousand. Only a couple thousand, right? Just a couple thousand. Yo, what's up? Tofu, what's up? Mammoth, what's up? I hope I pronounced that right. Hope you guys are having a good day. / evening, depending on where you're at. I don't know. I got a good feeling about this tournament. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. I'm just going to start this now. I honestly think I'm pushing 950 this tournament. I'm just going to say over under 950. What is this? Oh, right, yeah. Lith Chan, what's up? How you doing, man? AP. So tags, you think I could start Orb Devo as soon as I get my second black hole? I got the essentials maxed, like black hole damage. Yeah. 54 black hole size too, yeah. I mean, yeah, with a black hole size of 54, you can you could start off doing like 40-meter range, probably. You might even be able to do 69.5. But yeah, I would start off with like 40-meter range Orb Devo and then go from there. Assuming you have the coins, and another thing too is that your health labs, they got to be leveled up a little bit, because you're going to be running a strategy where you're going to horde a lot more enemies now. So you want to be able to take damage too. So if like your defense percent is low, you might want to work on that. I mean, obviously they say stop at 23, but like if it's like 10, you might want to get up to like 15, you know, or so first. Things like that. Things such as like your health in the lab, you know, get that up to a decent level as well. Things like that. But yeah, if you have a decent amount of like lifetime coins, like 50 billion, it helps, because the reason why it helps to have more is because when you respec, you could put more into like your health stuff. And keep in mind, you're not going to be using free ups. So you definitely want stuff to be as high level as you can. Make it like your health. If you use the wormhole mod, then the health regen, You know, you want that to be like around the same level as health. Your damage is not going to matter, really. And then like your enemy attack level skips are going to be a big one. Things like that. But yeah, I would love to go over this with you sometime. I mean, keep in mind though, if we set it up and if you don't like it, you could always go back, I guess, to your regular setup. You could just go back to Blender. I'm seeing a lot more players now. When they go into EHP, they take off their cannon mod and they farm like Blender without the cannon mod. I think that's totally fine. I think that's a good idea, actually, because I think when you start doing Blender like that, having all that extra damage at first could kind of like mess up your coins per minute. So running like low damage with Blender in around that level is pretty good. Or just like take off the cannon mod if you go that route. Tofu says, speaking of that, should I be aiming for more black hole and tower range? You're currently at 40 meter black hole and 32 meter tower range. It depends on what you're running. What are you running, Tofu? Like your build. Are you running Blender? Are you running Orb Devo? What are you running? Because if you're running Blender... Oh, if you're running Orb Devo... you should aim for a larger black hole size, but if you have a 40 meter black hole, then 30 meter range should be fine for the time being. You're gonna have to stick with minimum range until you get your black hole up to like 45, like 46, 50 meters, and then you might be able to do like 40 meter range. I would say once your black hole's like 50, I don't know, 54, 56 meters, then you could start doing 69.5 range Orb Devo, I guess. Obviously higher the better. I don't know the exact numbers because I never ran Orb Devo without wall. I only ran it with wall, and my black hole was already like 56, 58 meters, so I just did a 69.5 meter range for me. But if you have a smaller black, because the thing is like you want your black hole to cover your entire like circle of your tower range. If there's little gaps on the side, that means that your range is too large. So like for this range for me, there's a little gap here and one here, obviously because I'm running 95 meter range for the tournament. But that's fine. I mean, you know, this is the tournament. But like if I was doing a farming run, I would want my black hole to cover the entire area of my tower's range, basically. But now I use like 30 meter range when I farm, so like regardless of the black hole size, it covers everything. Yeah. If you're worried about the black hole coverage, then just do 30 meter range if you're running Orb Devo. If you think that your black hole size is too small, obviously when it comes to black hole, size does matter, you know. Yeah, giggity. But yeah, also you hit 70 billion lifetime. Nice, good stuff, man. Next stop's 100. I mean, you're close to 100 now. It's like a snowball effect, you know? You get 70 billion. If you get 70 billion, then eventually you're going to get 100 billion. And then in like a week or so, you might get 150 to 200 billion, depending on what you're begin to upgrade. And then it just snowballs from there, you know? Eventually you hit like 500 billion, and then you get your first like trillion lifetime, you know, over time. If I'm being honest, it took me over a year. It took me about a year to... No, I'm sorry. It took me about 10, 11 months to get to a trillion lifetime because I didn't know what I was doing. By the time I was 1 year into this game, my lifetime coins was 17 trillion, which is like considerably low because there's other players that have been playing for like 4 months and already got a trillion lifetime. So I was a little behind the curve at the time. I guess you could say I was a late bloomer. I don't know. Hello, Tobias. If your black hole is too small, it is a white hole. It is a white hole. You're saying whole like Whole Foods? Sorry, sorry. WHOLE. Grandpong says, prior to GT Plus, harness with a minimum range was my best farming mod. Yeah, if you have Goldbot Sync, using like BHD and or like the Singularity harness it's actually really, really good. Like, I think if you run Orb Devo, the strongest type of Orb Devo early on is with the harness mod and a Goldbot sync. If you could get that, if you get those two synced up, I mean, if you get your Goldbot synced up with your MVN while running Orb Devo, you'll make a ton of coins with that, like compared to Galaxy Compressor. I mean, depending on the rarity too, but yeah. But I think for that though, your cooldowns, they got to be at a decent spot too as well. Like, it all depends. Tofu says, yep, I've been consistently earning more and more. 40 to 50 bill took a week. 50 to 70 bill has taken less than a week. Nice, man. That's how I feel. About two months ago, my lifetime coins was like, I think I was like 4Q, and now I basically like 6x'd it at this point, and I'm on pace to hit like 50Q lifetime in like a week or two. I'll probably get it in like a couple weeks now at this rate. I don't know. Depends. Now, what's scary also is that the first of the month is next week, and I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. You know what that means, right? But, I don't know. I always feel guilty doing that, but everyone else is doing it too. But whatever. I'm talking about getting packs, but yeah. Aster says, it took me over 3 years for 10 trail lifetime. Yeah. So it sounds like you're free to play, if I had to guess. Now, funny enough, I opened up my account in 2022, but I didn't really play like 100% until 2024, February. Yes. And yes, I know, just to clarify, in my last video, I kind of screwed up and I said 2014 twice. I meant to say 2024. I don't know how that happened. Usually when I'm done my videos, I try and review it and go through it, but it was so long. I watched through most of it, and I guess I must have missed that part, or I wasn't paying attention at the time. And the video was already up to you, like up on YouTube, and I already got a bunch of comments on it. Oh, by the way, that lab, I'm just doing a BS lab for now because I had to take out my Shatter Shards lab for more coins, along with my... I'm currently doing Demon Mode Mastery to level 3. I took it out for the work, you know, so when I respec, I had more coins to put in. But this is going to go back in as soon as the tournament's done. I don't know. Instead of this, I could do, I guess, range, or I could resume this and get a little bit lower. But, yeah, like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Something cheap, that's all. Tofu says, oh, by the way, is there a way to reduce my range back down to 30? I researched like 7 ranged levels when I just started. So here's what you do. When you're outside of your run, open up the lab, go to the range lab. If you go to your range lab, there should be some arrows around here, and just click the left arrow and set it back to level 0. So you could adjust it back to level 0. Assuming you did not put any levels into it in the workshop. If you put a level into it in the workshop or so, then you got to respec at that point. Unfortunately. Grandpa says, yep. Goldbot sync with the harnesses of mud. Yeah, I still use the Goldbot sync. I use a Goldbot sync now with BHD, and I swear, compared to Galaxy Compressor, like, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm a rare case or whatever, but BHD, I make like over 50% more coins with BHD than with Galaxy Compressor because of my Goldbot sync. Like, it's like almost, yeah, it's like, oh, it might be over 50%. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my coins kill lab is maxed or because of my free ups and all, or because it's the ancestral. I don't know. But even when it was mythic, it still made more than Galaxy Compressor. Now it's just a bigger gap. I don't know. AP says, do I really need the second black hole if my one it covers more than half my diameter? No, you don't need it, but it's definitely recommended to get. It's definitely worth getting, though. Like, you'll basically 2x your economy when you get it. It's very expensive, but it's worth. You should 2x your economy. Also, I don't have intro sprint yet, so I'm sorry you guys got to sit here and wait for me to snail through the waves until I get up to the 600s or so. But I haven't really been looking at my tower right now. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wait till about wave 250 or so to activate demon mode and then go from there. It worked really well for me last tournament. Or maybe I'll do like around wave 300. Oh, you only put levels in the lab? So then when your run is over, go back into the lab, click on range, and there should be like a slider at the bottom. Just set it back to 0, and then you should be fine. That'll fix that for you. Yeah, 30-meter range is so good, man. I love it. Because the one distinguishable difference with a larger range when you farm, especially with Orb Devo, well, no, especially with like Blender, is that when you have a larger range, the enemies spawn like further out. So that means it takes them more time to get to you when you have your black hole up and stuff. Whereas like at 30 meters, when they spawn, they're almost immediately inside the black hole already. Because they don't have to move as far to get to you. Like the travel time's a lot lower. Rubber said, Greeny just said he didn't get true infinite tournament run. He went down, but 11k is insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Only put levels in the lab. I'll try to remember to do so. I've never seen the slider before, but I must have checked during my run. Yeah, they have the slider for range and shockwave size. So if you lab either of them, and if it's too large, if you like set it too high, you could always set it back down to a lower level. Ghetto says, I'm pretty sure half died at 11,904 as well. That's crazy, man. 11k waves. Wow. But you know what? Tofu, you know what's funny? I totally forgot again to check my fetch. I just got more bits from the guild bot, like the 750 box, and I forgot to put the bits into my fetch. I totally forgot again. So after this run, I'll try and do that real fast according to my path sheet. And yes, I still do look at my path sheets, especially my damage one. When I respec, I look at that one all the time. The damage sheet, that is. Okay, let's see. So according to the path sheet for Guardians, I got to do the cooldown twice and then the Fine Chance next. Those are my next two upgrades. So the cooldown to level 31 and the Fine Chance to level 28. That'll bring the Fine Chance down to, I think, like 38% or up to 38, 39%. Also, Cooper, what's up, man? He just snuck in here. Chris Cooper snuck in here. Long time no talk. We just we just talked earlier. I totally forgot to set my range to Tourny. Yeah, that's like one of the first things I do. Well, one of the last things I do, along with the shockwave size, so I don't forget. But I got a feeling. Oh, let's end the parlay. I think I'm going to go over 1,000 this tournament. If my demon mode mastery was done, I probably would have hit like 1,050. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. I think those armored enemies though are going to be a pain. And basic ultimate. You and Flipstar were chatting for a while. Okay. Also, Tobias said, I have 3 mods, just one away from turning ancestral. I am on the slots ASAP. Which one do you got to get green, by the way? I know my project funding, I want to get that to ancestral and my death penalty, so I could switch over to that. I would like to start running death penalty exclusively, but it's only mythic. You got to practice your German a bit. Oh, nice. Interesting. Yo, the spotlight missiles are just going ham on the bosses. Wait, do they got the basic ultimate in the Champion League? If so, will you be using that to farm some reroll dice? And some modules if you got the drop chance lab finished. D-Bell got first place with 1,400 waves. Let's go, man. Good stuff. Sounds like you're going to get promoted then. Maybe. Matter chip. This sucks, man. I have 1,500 shards. I need 600 more to level up my cannon mod. It would have been good to have that for this, but I don't have enough. And then that's only 125. It's not going to be enough, and I'm not going to buy more I'm not going to buy more shards in the event shop. Oh, that's right. You do have the basic ultimate in champs. Well, that should be a lot of fun with all the reroll dice you get. Hopefully, I get a lot of module shards. Well, that would be nice. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, D-Bell, good stuff, though, man. Congrats. I hope you stay there, man. JP, what's up, man? Long time no talk. So, JP, the question is, did they make all 5... did they make 5 shots? Because I could have sworn that's what me and Cooper saw earlier. I'm pretty sure they made 5 shots each. Yeah, my dim core is so close to 150. Oof. Oh, man. I need one more dim core to make it 3-star, and then that would be huge. 8:05 ice cream time. We going for ice cream. Yo, let's go. He said, fellow screensaver watchers. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what it is. Fellow screensaver watchers. Ah. Well, do I got the card in? Wait, do I got the cash card equipped? Yes, I do. Okay. Also, for this, I am doing that for the priority. Let me just check real fast. Speaking of ice cream, there's actually a really good ice cream place around here. It's called Jenny's. Jeni. I like their ice cream. I think it's really good. I'm pretty sure they got them everywhere, though. If I'm correct. Wait, so the next heat's at 250, not 200? Interesting. I mean, but damn, I wouldn't mind some ice cream, though. There's the rerolled dice. Let's go. Well, give me some more. Give me some more. Oh, did I do it again? No, never mind. I was going to say, did my GT Plus get shut off? Never mind. It's fine. I forgot. It's not in sync with the black hole for now. Jenny's is an East Coast thing. Yes, it is. East Coast. Yo, look at all the landmines, though. Let's go. D-Bell, I'm coming for y'all in Legends. Just got to convince my dad to let me buy more stones. Not going to happen, by the way. One can only dream. Damn. I mean, hey, who knows? You know, one of these days you might even, like, pass me. Who knows? I mean... I don't know, but, like, as of right now, I know that everyone, they're waiting for like version 27. I don't know. I haven't heard anything on it. Hopefully they release some info soon on it. That would be great. But who knows? I mean, who knows? It might balance some things, nerf some things. It might nerf the bounce web strat. It might nerf the, I don't know, the pulsar. It might buff some things. I don't know. Maybe smart missiles will get a little buff. Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a little, like, smart missile buff. They just got... As soon as they did the Poison Swamp rework, they just forgot all about them. JP said, it's going, Rubber. Barnes just passed me. Oh, right, because he doesn't have intro sprint, right? Is that why? What's up, Midnight? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day / evening, depending on where you are. Yep, so everyone that's in here, go ahead and like the stream real quick if you don't mind. if this is something that you like to see. If not, that's totally fine as well. Do 2.55 on the shockwave size. Maybe I could do one more click into the shockwave. I don't know. Nah, this is fine. Nah, this is a good range. Doing good about you? I'm doing good, yeah. I'm doing good. I woke up early today. I said I was going to stream earlier. I literally woke up at like, oh my god. I woke up at like 6 a.m. 7 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. wide awake. I was like, there's no way I'm going to stay up the whole time, because if I would have stayed awake within like 4 hours, I would have crashed like the Dave Matthews Band, okay? Like, it would have been really bad. So what I did was I woke up, I watched some Netflix, I watched some Lucifer on Netflix for like about a half hour, and then I went back to sleep. By that point, my overnight run finished, and I didn't want to start another run, really, so what I did was I wanted to go back to sleep, but before I did, I started at tier 12. I turned on auto pick on my perks, and I just shut off my phone and, went to sleep. Because I was doing it from OS Link, basically. And then, I just went to sleep, and then I woke up extra tired at like 11-ish. Oh, well, here we are. Got something to eat real fast, and then here we are. Don't we have to see how well you do before we decide if we like to stream it? I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, hey, that's your choice. That's fine. You know? I know I'm no Spartan, you know? Sorry about that. I can't bring in the big crowds these days. You know? Unless I start putting out more stuff. About that, in terms of videos, I want to put out a up-to-date guide on how to fill out the path sheet, because I had a couple, like, people, they left a comment on the original video, and they were saying, like, this is not the way to do it anymore. Like, I'm confused, you know? Some of the people, they put 2 and 2 together, and they understood, but a lot of the people, they got confused, and they were like, well, this is not the way anymore, and at the same time, I can't control what the developers do. Oh, and I guess like some of the people assume that I developed the path sheet. I am not a developer of that sheet. All I did was make a video on how to fill it out. And I beat Jay Plays by like a day on that video, because he was going to release his video on it, you know. I mean, the difference is his would have been 100% scripted. Mine was not scripted at all. It was off the top of the head, by the way. But nah, man, but shout out to Jay Plays. Thanks to him, man, I would have never been able to do what I do now, you know. The Jay Plays effect is a nice thing to have. It's awesome. But yeah, so I gotta make a new video on that soon. Even though it's going to take a lot of work, and right now I'm just lazy, and I'm just putting it off as long as I can, because like I said, I'm lazy. And, yeah. So, I would like to do that, and then, I don't know, if there's any other... Like, someone earlier was asking me if I would ever make a video on how I do, like, my like, DaVinci edits for the things, and it's just, like, I don't think there's really anything to show for that, because I'm still a beginner with that app, and it's, I don't know, not everyone wants to do all of that. You know, they just want to get their video out, basically. So, I don't know. I don't think that would do so well. I think someone else was asking me about doing a cooking stream, and I think I would do that on Discord, probably not on YouTube. If I do that on YouTube, it would probably be the worst performing video on my channel. It's so funny, because last time I did a poll, and I was asking everyone, like, would you guys want me to do this? And like 80% said yes. And then when I started doing it, the numbers, like, it was like one of the worst performing videos ever. I did like 3 of them, and then I just stopped. It was like really bad. All right, I'm going to turn on demon mode now, so that gives me 396 billion. I put a little more into the cash bonus this time, but I guess it's not really doing that much more. Eventually, though, I'm going to shut off the black hole eventually. Later on. I'm using the black hole now just to get some more cash for my GT Plus, for my, for the project funding. What's up, Joel? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Good, thank you for coming through, Joel. Good of you to come by. But yeah, I got a feeling this is going to go to at least like 900, 950 or so. Probably past that. I don't know if orb size was the play, but I know there's orb resistance, but it seems fine. Let the attack speed do all the work. Alright, we are approaching 400 billion damage. That's good. You said you're doing good. You should probably start your run before you forget. Yeah, man, you might as well do it now, man. You don't want to forget your run. I know one guy, I'm not going to say any names. I know one guy that likes to join when there's like 5 seconds left to join the tournament. I think one time he did it when there was like 1 second left. And when he hit join, there was like a 3 second delay, and he couldn't get in. And so like, that's why like, I don't even think like last minute joining is worth it anymore. I don't know. Let's check the bracket in a second though. We should definitely check it. Rough. Don't be that guy. Yeah. Yeah, don't be the guy that joins with 1 second left and then you can't join for the tournament, man. Missing out on all them gems and stones. I hear he has changed his ways. Right, now he waits until there's 10 seconds left. Got it. I'm a changed man, he said. Hold on, let's check the bracket real fast. Okay. Alchemist. Okay. I might be able to get 6th place. I don't know. ZZZ. I might be able to get 5th to 6th place. I don't know. Well, 6th place probably because of these guys. Actually, is it this guy? No, wait. Compare the time left to your cell phone time and you can see the lag. Yo, what's up, Mixwell? Mixwell, thank you for joining at a different time this time around. Thank you. I might, you know, I might actually have a shot now at top 8. I don't know. It's like bidding on eBay. Yo, oh my God, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I used to love doing that, man. Sniping the bids last second, like waiting until there's like 30 seconds left. Like basically, you know, you're looking at the item, you're watching the time go down. By the time it's like 30 seconds left, boom, you try and put in your bid as quick as you can. So by the time it gets put in, there's like 5 seconds left. You know, do like a last second steal on the bid, on the item. Yo, eBay's awesome. I used to sell on eBay a long time ago. I love eBay. The only thing is, though, it depends on... I mean, you could get scammed on eBay. Other bidding sites add time now. Yeah. The only bad experience I had with eBay was I bought a bottle of cologne off eBay. It was Creed Aventus, and the seller, they sold it to me for like $180, which is like a bargain for that cologne. Because everyone knows, like, you're paying at least like $350 for it, like $350. So I got the cologne and I smelled it and I was like, yo, and like even the stickers seemed off on it. And it smelled off. It smelled like Paco Rabanne a million, basically, but worse. And I think because I got it through PayPal or whatever, I like submitted all the stuff and they gave me a refund for it. And then funny enough, they wanted me to send it back. So I returned it back to the sender. And then it came straight back to me because it said that the address was invalid or something like that. Or that it was a bad address. So basically now I'm stuck. I'm stuck with a fake bottle of like cologne now. I'm stuck with a fake bottle of cologne. Even though I got my money back, so it's like, whatever. Cooper says, you could end up in the same placement as Ryan. Yo, how do you think Ryan feels that for the first time he's going to be 6th place in his bracket instead of like 2nd or 1st? I don't know. Do you think he's upset about that? Do you think that he's upset about the fact that he streamed for over 4 hours just to get 6th place? Wait, hold on. I do the same thing. What am I saying? Actually, no. I streamed for 5 hours just to get like 13th. So what am I saying? Oh, man. But yeah, Mixville says, when you bid towards the end of the thing, they add time. Joel says, I just wish I wasn't halfway through a farm run so I could feel more comfortable ending the run. Oof. JP says, bro, go to Macy's. No, dude, you don't go to Macy's because you pay full price. Why do I see cologne being someone's gift this Christmas? LOL. No. No, I used to be real big on cologne about 6 years ago. I did Scentbird and all that, and I started getting like different bottles of like different stuff. But not anymore. I still have the same stuff from back then, so I just use that. But it's a money bagged. Oh God, stop it. Oh my God. Please no. Ryan's in 4th now, though. What? Oh, well, nice. I thought he was still 6th. No, but here's the thing, though. If you want to buy cologne, you got to get it off of, like, one of those, not a retailer, but there's certain websites that you could buy it off of, like, the official stuff for, like, a discount, like fragrancenet.com, websites like that, where you could get it for like a decent price instead of paying full price. Because like, if I go to like Nordstrom or something like that, I'm getting ripped off, you know. Even maybe Amazon, you might be able to get a good deal. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. JP, man, come on, man. I'm not money bag tags. Come on. No money bags over here. Although, wait a second, we did get paid yesterday, so I guess we did get a money bag. Metaphorically. Yeah, this is going to, this range, I think it's so good, this 95-meter range, with the way the orbs, they line up now. Orb size is 1.2. And I think that does pretty good. Or it might be 1.3, actually. Let me check. I think it's 1.3. Andre, a.k.a. the Candy Man. What's up, cuz? Andre came in. He came in here just to say...
Hey, party people.
What's up? I go to that perfumery at the mall. JP says, what did you improve from the last ornament to this that'll help you the most? I'm pretty sure I did a level or two into damage and critical factor. My cannon mod is another level or two up. My dim core is another level or two more. I got demon mode mastery level 2 now as well. I'm working on level 3 now as we speak. It's in the lab now. Other than that, in the workshop plus, I put extra levels into the damage, the critical and the super critical multiplier. So I actually put like at least 1 to 2 clicks in each of them. 2 clicks into damage, a click or 2 into the super crit, at least 3 into critical factor. Cash bonus, I went from 1.60 to 1.65, I believe. Attack speed from 1.18 to 1.19 in the workshop plus. So now my attack speed is 52.2 instead of 51, whatever it was. So now that's 50. Oh, I gotta max out damage. Here we go. Huh. And yeah. So I think I doubled my damage because when I did my milestone run the other day, the tier, I think it was tier 16 or 17, I had over 7 trillion damage, I think, at some point. I don't know. Oh, but that was with perks, though. My bad. So I might have like 3.5 trillion altogether now, which will be enough to get to 1,000, I think. Oh, and also, you said what else I did? I was saying this earlier, but I took off Ancestral Shockwave size off my ACP, and in return, I got Ancestral Orb Speed, Ancestral Landmine Chance, and Mythic Wall Rebuild, which I think these two are like the biggest improvements. The Orb Speed, of course. Now, all I need now is Mythic Orbs, but if I get Ancestral Orbs plus 2. But if I get Ancestral Orbs, and I can't do 30-meter farming until I get the Workshop Orb Adjuster. But I'm not too worried about that, honestly. If I need to, I'll do 69.5 as Glass Cannon, if I need to, for the time being. Because I'm trying to pivot to Glass Cannon. I'm just not there yet. I need more damage and stuff. And I need Wave Excel, and I need Super Tower Plus, so, well, Super Tower Mastery. I don't have that unlocked yet. But in order for me to for me to farm with Super Tower Plus, I would need an extra card slot to fit everything in. I could probably fit it in for tournaments. I would just take out Death Ray, obviously, and I could put in Super Tower. But basically, yeah, that's if I decide to unlock a Super Tower Plus. But I need to work on the masters I already have, which are Damage, Demon Mode, and RPC. The Cash Mastery, I might put a level into it. That's about it. I don't know. Maybe a level or 2, but not much. Just so it'll actually work. But everyone's saying that I need Enemy Balance Plus, well, Enemy Balance Mastery to unlock the true potential of that. Oh, we just got a Matter Cannon. Let's go. It sucks because, like I was saying earlier, I have 1557 shards. If I could get to 2100, I could put an extra level into this, but I won't be able to this run. I don't have enough. What's a Matter can? No, it's just for the shards. Because I want to level up my my Astral Deliverance, but I need like 500 more shards. And I'm not going to get it right now. Like, I have a daily mission that's going to give me 125, but like I still got to get an extra like 300 or so shards. And in run, even with RPC Mastery and killing the bosses, I'm not going to get it in time. Well, at least today, I'm not going to get it in time. Maybe in like a day or two. I'm closing in on level 150. Use your chips? That's the thing. I used them up already. I used up all my chips on modules. That question would be better if your name was Canon. So, like, yeah, I mean, I used them up already because I really want to get my mods to 161 as soon as I can, so I can unlock an extra substat, and it'll help for like running the swirly build. I mean, reverse orb devo. Mammoth said that question would be better if your name was Canon. What's the matter, Canon? I think there's also a matter barrier as well. Graham's right. Ryan added the enemy balance card last night, and he had a vast improvement matter chip as well. Yeah, yes, I saw that. I was I had the stream playing in the background, and then at some point the stream, it took an interesting turn where everyone was trying to give him dating advice. Apparently, Ryan thinks that nobody wants to be with him, and he needs dating advice. So he was asking everyone for pickup lines, and I think the funniest one I heard was from my friend Douglas when he said, "Hello, my name is Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight?" I say these to myself every time I see him. Mike says, why would enemy balance help the Tourny performance? I think it was because Ryan was running the bounce web strat, and because he was running bounce web, I think enemy balance, it helped him out. I think, like, same thing, like if you're running space displacer, it could help you depending on the battle conditions, but if there's like orb resistance and there's like armored enemies, space displacer is an absolute no. That's an absolute no. More things to bounce off of, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cooper, no offense to Douglas, I don't think that line is going out. Probably not. It's still funny though. It's probably not going to help at all, but it's still funny. Graham said, "Yep, I gave him the old. If I told you you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?" Why does this sound like that Britney Spears song? It sounds similar. But yeah, I see what you mean with I see what you did there. Yeah. Hashtag I see what you did there. What do we got here? Yep, so like wave 505, no hits. I mean, this was the same thing last tournament. I didn't take a hit till like wave like 700, basically. And then I unlocked my true power, you know? You know, when they say, you just triggered my trap card, you know? Yo, look at all the landmines, though, cuz. Holy crap. Look at all the landmines. Yo, it's a minefield out here, cuz. Yo, watch your step. Oh, my lord. The landmines are out of control. Are all those maxed out? I mean, it doesn't do much, 86Q, but whatever. Enemy health level skip is maxed. Let's go. So Chris says, I think Ryan is going to try the... Yo, he just might. You never know. I don't know. If he's in a position where it's like nothing works and I got nothing to lose, I mean, he probably will. Because at that point, it's like, yo, like, what do I got to lose? You know? I'll try anything at this point. Yo, V-Ski, what's going on, man? Mammoth says, have you finished Wall Labs? I've been contemplating starting on my Wall Labs there in the next week or so. No, I did not. To answer the question, the reason being was because as soon as I got in the Legends League, my focus became more so damage than EHP. So when it comes to the wall, I got my wall health to 43. I never finished it because I just figured the return on investment was so low for me. I mean, if you're still running EHP, obviously finish this lab. Same thing with the regen and thorns. I got the regen to 14, thorns to 12, and they help for me. I got wall fort to 33. I could keep going on this. I could max this out if I really wanted to, but I just think it's a waste of a lab slot if I do that. So I'm not going to be doing that. I do got to do wall rebuild though soon, and wall invincibility, even though it's not going to really do much for me, but I still got to do it anyway because for glass for glass cannon, I got to do these two anyway. But no, I didn't finish mine because like right now it seems like the only source of health that I'm going to get is when I level up my armor module. That's going to be my biggest jump in EHP, unless I start doing health and the health regen lab. Because like right now I'm farming tier 11 to like 9,300 waves. I'm trying to do tier 12 currently. I think my last run I got to like 6,300. I'm trying to get tier 12 to over like 65, 7k. At that point, but I think I need more damage. I probably need more damage, or I mean, if I'm being real, if I was running Galaxy Compressor, like a peasant, then I would probably go to 6,500, but I don't want to run that module because it makes me poor. Also, that's a joke, by the way. If you run Galaxy Compressor, that is 100% fine. It's just for me, it makes me a lot less coins, that's all, because of my setup. I don't know why, but no, it's not meant to target anyone because I know like I used it too, but the thing is because I'm running BHD now, I've tried so hard to get Galaxy Compressor to work for me, and every time my coins per minute is like 50, it's like 50% lower every time, and I feel poor, I feel poor when I do that. And then everyone says, but the cells, buddy. My cells kill bonus in the workshop is level 31. And if I run like Galaxy Compressor, I make like 30k more cells out of like 200k. And it's like, it's just not worth for me. Now, when I get it to Ancestral, I'll give it another try. Maybe then, because by then I'll have like a permanent GT and maybe a perma black hole. Maybe then it'll be better. I don't know. But what I do know is that when I run G-Comp, my coins kill bonus, it maxes at 46. And when I run BHD, it stays at a minimum of 53 to 55 when I get 100% free ups. So it's like because of the multiplier, kind of makes sense to run BHD at the moment. But I don't know, like according to others, like if you get a higher gold bot uptime and like a perma uptime on your ultimates, then maybe G-Comp is better. But I have yet to see that for myself. It sucks, but that's just the way it is for now. I just think BHD makes like so many more coins. And plus now I need to be able to afford mastery. So right now, thanks to BHD, I'm able to make up to like 1.6 Q a day. And so I need them coins to research masteries and stuff, because those are not cheap at all. And no, that was just a joke, okay? That doesn't mean you're a peasant, all right? That was just a joke, all right, Jens? I'm sorry, dude. I was only kidding, okay? Let's not take that out of context now. Sorry, it just sounded funny in my head, that's all. Anyways, Visky says the guy in Champs in your tournament is on wave 2436. Dude, Champs is getting out of hand. Champs is like the gulag now, man. It's crazy. Damn. 430 billion, still no hits. Let's go. Grandpa, I told him the biggest thing, make her feel, especially laugh. Women want to be happy, and if you can make them laugh, you're half. Yeah. For the most part. Now, okay, disclaimer, okay? I am not a dating guru by any means, okay? I'm in a relationship myself, but that doesn't make me a dating expert by any means, okay? I am not a dating expert, nor will I ever be. I mean, let's be real, because number one, I play this friggin' game. Number two, you know, I'm not 6 feet tall. Nah, I'm just kidding. That has nothing to do with it. But, yeah. I'm not a dating expert by any means, but, like, yeah. I agree with Grandpa. I think the worst thing for a girl is if she feels zero emotion towards you. That's probably the worst thing ever. Like, I would rather someone feel negative emotion to me than zero, because if she feels nothing, you're cooked, bro. Like, you're cooked, man. That means she has zero interest in you. Like, you don't make her feel anything, you know? And then just, you know, if you could, like, make her experience a roller coaster, like a wide, like, range of emotions from the positive to negative, you're in, dude. You're in. You can't just do one. You can't just do all negative or all positive. Then you're cooked, you know? But what do I know? I'm just guessing. So don't take my word for it. I'm just guessing. I don't know. You know? But Mammoth, no. Don't feel targeted, man. I'm just saying from my experience, because I remember a couple months back when I had a legendary G comp stuck at level 100, and I had a mythic BHD, and everyone was like, yo, man, run the J play strat, run the free up orb list, check out the video. And I was like, all right, like, yeah. Oh my God, can we get Pearls in here for a perspective? Dude, if she's in here, I'm cooked. RIP. Bro, if she's in here now, RIP to me. I'm just cooked at this point. Well, hopefully she doesn't, like, rewind and watch earlier. I don't know. Maybe she starts from, like, here on. So in that case, tower talk from now on. Nah, just kidding. But, Mike says, me and G-Comp are good friends. How long has that friendship been lasting, by the way? Joel says, how close are you to Ancestral Project funding? I am 2 away. I need 2 more copies of it. Maybe tonight when I get the tournament rewards, you know, and I do the 10 pulls, maybe I'll get 1 or 2 if I'm lucky. Grandpong says, I'm with you. I'm doing a G-Comp run right now that I have GT Plus level 2 to see if it can finally catch up with Sing Harness. Visky says, I have to make more mistakes in my messages because it's funny how you correct them. Oh, man. Dizzy. Going to the tower user base for dating advice, guys? No. Yo, Ryan, what have you started, man? Nobody wants to be with me. Okay, now the bosses have a little bit more health. Uh-oh, this is scary. Or is it? Strick says, make a spreadsheet of that. Make a spreadsheet of that. Yo, if I change the title of the stream, like if I put like dating advice and like parentheses, bro, how much are about the view count triples at that point? Like everyone they're gonna be everyone they're gonna join it and be like, hey, so like I have a question. I'm not doing that, by the way, but that would be funny though. Graham says, yet you nailed the feeling roller coaster, which so many women like to ride. That's why girls, they go for that annoying, goofy. Yeah. That's why, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. Basically, I think the word you're looking for is polarization. If you can master the art of polarizing and bouncing back from it, you're in. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to a certain degree of polarization, you know? Because it adds that shock factor too, like, oh my God, I can't believe he just said that, you know? Instead of, like, playing it safe, you know? Like being the safe guy. Mammoth says, I just got my first copy of G-Comp, trying it out. It doesn't feel like it's much better than running the BHD, but they're both first copies, so it's probably not going to be a huge difference. I think it depends on what you're running, yeah. I mean, you got to try both. Like, it's always good to test things. I know, like, now, like, JP978, he's been, like, testing things. You know, you got to test things out because you might find a strategy that works better for you with your setup. You might find a better module to use. You might find a better, I don't know, range or shockwave size. I don't know. You never know. Graham Pong. Tower tips. How to get your tower hard, fast, and make it last long. All right, guys, come up with some unique tower names then. How about how to improve the fortification of your wall? How to strengthen your tower's fortification? Chris says, my advice, get married before you start to play the tower. Worked for me. Really? Crap, I'm not married yet. Am I cooked? It's the meta, said Strix. Oh, man. Graham says, fractionation is the term in which seduction coaches use. Trashnet says, do you have a max of slow? Yes, my Chronofield slow's maxed. It's at 90%, and I have a level 4 chrono loop now. So everything is pretty slow. Also, still 0 hits, and the demon mode's back. Greeny, what's up, man? Oh, no. Just in time. The dating advice corner, how to enhance your tower's experience. So how looks your bracket? Let's check it out. Greeny, I heard that you were experimenting with the infinite strats, sort of. I think you and that other guy got 11K so far. That's crazy. Oh wait, he said the bracket. I am currently 10th place. Alchemist, what the hell, dude? Honestly, I think I might be able to get 6th place. I don't know. I might be able to get 6th. The tower Trojans, thorn for her pleasure. Oh my god, dude. I like it. That's great, man. That's great. But this bracket looks pretty good, though. I'm getting at least 6 keys. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I heard you died early, yeah. And then the other guy got to like 11.9, I think. 11.9, I forget his name. So Greeny said, I have come into these streams at the right time, I guess. One thing leads to another, and then all of a sudden we're talking about all I did was mention how last night, Ryan's stream, he brought up everyone was giving him dating advice, and then one thing it led to another, you know? And here we are now. Well, because we're waiting for the tournament to kick in, you know, because we're still in the early stage of it. I mean, we still didn't take a hit yet. Oh, I need to find that flowchart. Watch my tower grow as I DP the boss. Let's go. I like it. Grandpong says, Wall Devo, always wrap your tower in a strong wall before wrestling with vampires. Oh, man. That's good. That's a good one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Midnight live stream, the tower after dark. Yeah, we said that before. I think like something like a tags after dark, you know? Only towers. Oh, that's too funny, man. Eventually though, I will have to shut off my black hole. I think when I get hit, I'll turn it off. As soon as I get hit, I'll turn it off, and then we'll go from there. Can we phone in and ask for advice? I mean, I don't know what type of advice you would get, but I don't know, man. I'm just guessing at this point. Yo, we're just guessing, okay? Like, I don't know. I mean, let's be real. We're just guessing. Also, I was looking for a picture, and I can't seem to find it. Where is it? Let's see if I can find that. Oh, perfect. I found it. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let me just save this as a PNG. Okay. We are going to add something in real fast. See if I can get this. I got to give a shout out to LTK for this. LTK was very helpful in creating a flowchart for me. He did a really good job with this one. See if I could find it real fast. There it is. So LTK created a flowchart to determine if something just hit your wall. So he came up with this, basically. And, you know, it was pretty... I thank him for this because it helped me out a lot, you know? So I think it was very, very helpful, you know? So if you ever want to determine if something hit your wall, just check this out, you know? This will be... We'll put this in the corner. I'll put it in the corner for now. Put it in the corner for now, I guess. Put it over here. I mean, you don't need. I mean, you already know what the YouTube link is, so we'll just put it over. We'll just put it over here for now. Jen says, "Let's spend an hour of the Tower of Power, like Frank Zappa did in Bobby Brown." Trouble with double black holes? Call this number now. You may be owed compensation. Is your wall not fortified enough? Call this number. we will respect your life. Oh man. Orb size matters. It's not about the size of the orb, it's about the rotation speed, right? JP says, Greeny, when are you going to make a video on this strat? How come no one's... I don't know. I feel like if he does that, though, wouldn't that, like, mess things up? like mess up the meta even more, than everyone's going to be running it. And that's just going to make like tournaments even more discouraging for people. Because like people are already complaining about, oh, well, Legends, impossible to win the tournament, blah, blah. You know, the Vault, I'll never get to the Vault, yada, yada, all this stuff. I don't know. All right, I'm shutting off the black hole now because enemies are beginning to horde. I'm going to shut it off now. Shut it off now, yeah. Love the chart. Yo, this chart is awesome. Wait, hold on. It's not centered. Hold on. Let me move it down a little bit. Oh, wait. But then again, the YouTube text is... whatever. We'll move this up then. We'll go like this. We'll move this right about there. Make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Just like that. Greeny says... If I make a video on it, the tournaments would be completely... Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be ruined completely if he does that. It'll be ruined. Way worse than the bounce web. Also, not originally my strat and wasn't publicly shared. Yo, that means you're going to have to reach out to Kara and see what she says about it. Mammoth, are you not getting the modules that you deserve? But is the strat doable for us lower plebs? Holy crap. If Strix is a pleb, then I must be like non-existent. Holy crap. We're just in a sea full of whales. We're dolphins in a sea full of whales. Strix. Rubber says, I agree to Greeny. I think it would be bad for the game if 10k waves was required to win your bracket. I think the top 500 could do it during the easiest battle conditions. Oh, crap. I mean, I guess, look on the bright side. You can now overnight your runs, you know? JP said, but wouldn't it force the devs to make an update? I feel we're closer to a meta change than ever. I mean, yeah, I know they're working on an update, and I'm pretty sure they see this stuff, and they're just like, yep, we know. Yep, we know already. We're working on a fix, or I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Is my wall up? No. Was my wall up recently? Yes. So something just did hit my wall. Interesting. There it is. Something did indeed hit my wall. All right, so we got hit. So I'm going to do the Ryan. I'm going to do one click on game speed because we got hit. So it looks like something did indeed hit my wall just now. We figured it out thanks to the flow chart. Grandpa, I'm more like a sardine, a step above plankton. There's actually a rapper named Glorb, I think his name is. And in all of his songs, he uses like the voices of like the SpongeBob characters, including Plankton. I don't know why, but that's just their style. And if you don't believe me, he has a song called Eugene that does exactly that. Ooh, more gems. Let's go. Greeny says, I don't think the devs would patch it out quickly, even if a lot of people were doing it. I assume a fix will just come with... Yeah, I guess it depends, because I know, like, in a different game I used to play, when there was, like something really meta breaking, they would release a hotfix, basically. Like, the day of, they would release a hotfix. Like, to patch it. But I guess for this, I don't know. I guess as long as they're making money, right? They're your gems. Use them when you need them. Yeah. Go away, protectors. Greeny says they have known about it since March, so it doesn't seem important for them to remove. Yeah. If they've known about it for 4 months, it's not on their radar at the moment. Like, they don't really care that much about it. That's how I feel. Like, they just don't care about it, that's all. I mean, the orbs are doing a good job. I don't know, like, the orb speed, it doesn't really seem that much, like, it doesn't even seem that much faster. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm missing one orb now, because I don't have the +1 orbs anymore. Does it need max CF plus? Oh, that's a good question. Oh man, CF plus sounds so good, but like GT plus, it sounds better. I mean, honestly, Spotlight plus sounds really good too at some point later on. Greeny says, I think it does today. Could be it's not enough of a problem if only a few players are doing it. Widely adapt. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if all of the top, like, 500, like, if the top 50, they start adopting it, and then, like, the top 1,000, they all begin using it, then I guess that could be a problem if, like, a lot of players begin using it. But if it's only, like, 2 players, I guess they're like, whatever, you know? Greeny says, I think it does today. Maybe you can get away with CF plus 12 with easier battle conditions. I think CF plus 11 can work. Yeah, so you need a high-level chrono loop. Oh, man, I'm nowhere near that. I think I'm going to have to stay at level 4 for a while, because as much as I would love to do level 5 of CF plus, there's way better ways to spend my stones where I'm at. Especially, like, I don't know, Wave Excel Mastery, you know, hello? Intro Sprint, Super Tower Plus would be another one. GT Plus level 8 would be another one. According to my friend Barnes, you need GT Plus level 8 to start affording Mastery Labs, but I guess it all depends on your tower's setup. But I think, like, if I got level 8 of GT Plus, I would be well into that. I would probably be over, like, 2Q a day at that point, in terms of when it comes to farming coins. That's small Q, by the way. Obviously. Okay, Landmine Stun's doing a good job. Maybe because of the chain lightning and all. Oh, by the way, JP, also, I maxed out my chain lightning chance as well. That was another thing I changed about my tower. So it went from 26 to 27.5% chance. So I have that going for me too, for more power. Eventually, I got to get the substat of chain chance ancestral. That would be great if I could get that. Let's go, yeah. It seems like a small upgrade, but I think it matters, though. Definitely. Definitely matters. I guess eventually I could do lightning damage, but I don't know. I think that would be more so when I get to like tier 14. Then I would do that. Not now though. Also, we got 31 viewers in here. Let's go, man. 22 likes. Go ahead and like the stream if you have not already. We're at wave 803, and I feel like we still got another like 200 left in us. 200 waves. I'm gonna up the shockwave size one click real fast. Let me do that. Might be able to do one more click, actually. Do one more. I might regret that, but we'll see, I guess. It just sucks that everything's going to stay around the edge, but I got the orbs this way because of the bosses. It's better this way for the bosses. Okay, dude, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Wait, the bosses are only 1.60? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to 1,000. Yeah, we're going to shred. 3.5 trillion damage. Bro, we already got... We're halfway to 7. Like... We already got 3.5 like trillion.
That's a lot of damage.
Oof. Oh man. Yeah, wait till I get level 3 of demon mode mastery. That'll be so then that'll be like what? 5 trill, I guess? I don't know. 3.56 times 1.5. Do the math. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. We're just guessing out here. Yo, one of these days, that's going to be on a t-shirt or a coffee mug. Watch. Don't take my word for it. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Either that or we could create a guild. It'll be called either In the Ballpark or Out of Left Field. We're just guessing. That'll be the tagline. 5.34. Nice. Okay. Okay, them bosses got pretty close. That's not cool. Don't you mean the tags line? Yeah, my line. Well, Dizzy, so in my last video, I said that I'm going to coin the term taking out a student loan. I'm pretty sure I'm the first one that began to say that about a month ago or so. And I stand by it. Taking out a student loan to research my masteries. Taking out them student loans. Yo, this armored enemies, yo, they gotta chill, man. I think death penalty will do better, though. Maybe. The audit? You said the audit? Whoa, something just hit my wall. Ooh, was that a ranged or something? Or oof. Something did indeed hit my wall there. It's the orbs, man. I gotta do the orbs now. I like to call it a cash out reference. Dude, can I adjust my orbs, please? Oh my god, dude. How many are on the screen? Oh my god. What the hell, dude? Alright, and then Poison Swamp. Do I got the stun on? The stun is not on. Oof. I'm selling. Well, I didn't have the stun enabled. I'm selling, but I'm selling. Well. Wow, them bosses got nuked. Oh my god. I gotta put the orbs on the outside. I have too many enemies out there because of the armored enemies, man. So annoying. We are closing in on 900, though. I like to call it a cash out refi finance. Yeah. It was a fast that hit you, but yeah, a poison swamp stun would help now. Yeah, I want to work on my swamp radius. It's just such a long lab. Oh my god. Eventually, though, I want to max out my poison swamp radius with such a long ass lab. I don't know if I should push out my shockwave more or not. I think it's at a good spot now, but I don't want it to get too far out. Oh, something did just hit my wall. Uh-oh. Now we're death-defying. This is not good. Uh-oh. Do one more click in. I need to, like, orb down the bosses better. Okay, yeah, the bosses are becoming an issue now. Oh, it's my... Sorry. My game speed, my bad. I forgot about that. I got lower the game speed, sorry. I don't want to think about the number of ornaments I forgot to turn on my chain lightning. Yo, that was the funniest thing ever when I forgot to do that. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, this might be better for my attack speed. Okay, yeah, this is good. Oh my god. Rubber says, yeah, it's more like a Hellock loan for your tower. You use some LTC equity to pay for your labs. Yes. Chris says, I just got a K Jeweler ad. They must know about the pickup lines in this video. No way. No way, man. That's too funny. That's hilarious. So that was a fast enemy that ran into me. Interesting. Nice, nice. We're killing the bosses fine. Yeah, basic ultimate. Oof, man. All those enemies are killing me. Ugh. Need to kill those enemies. Nice, that's one boss. Do I see two now? Uh-oh, this is bad. Uh-oh, this is bad. No. Oh my god. I was about to get double teamed. Oh my god. Well. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, maybe I was wrong about the waves. This basic ultimate's killing me now. Oh no, this is bad. I need the death defy here or something. Need more energy net. Yeah, oh my god. Where's the energy net at? Oh my god, this is bad, dude. Oh. More game speed reduction. Poison Swamp stun. They keep coming in, man. These bosses are relentless. I guess I do need death penalty then, I guess. Okay, good, good, good. I got no energy shield hits left, though. That kind of sucks. Do you have amp bot or not enough medals? Not enough medals. I still got to finish my gold bot. I'm in a weird situation now where I am waiting to upgrade the cooldown because I am trying to keep my sync with my MVN, and I cannot pull the substat for cooldown to save me at all. I'm waiting to pull like Death Wave cooldown or like GT cooldown, and I'm not getting it. I might have to end up doing like Death Wave to 90 seconds or something like that to lower my MVN at this point, because I'm like stuck at 73 now. It's terrible. So like because I want to finish my gold bot and move on to amplify bot, but I still got to max out the cooldown. Well, probably not because I'm running BHD, but I probably got to max out the duration still. And then I can move on to amplify bot. And I definitely don't have the presets yet, obviously. My wall should be up any second now, right? Yeah, 428 seconds now. My wall rebuild. Hopefully. Well, four bosses. Oh my god. Yo, that bounce shot though should do good though, right? I mean, oh no. I panicked. I used my missiles. I still have second wind, but like, I need my wall back first. Yo, what's up, Miguel? He says, good luck. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Chris says, yo, I'm at a PB in wave count and my wall still hasn't gone down. So I guess nothing did hit your wall, sounds like. Yeah, Mixwell, you're right, dude. I agree with you. You said don't max out the Goldbot lab until you figure out your sync. Yeah, right now my cooldown is at level 11 for the Golden Bot. If I need to, at this point, I only do a level if I need to lower my cooldown by like 4 or 5 seconds. Then I'll have a level ready to gem, and then I'll do a click into the cooldown with metals to keep it in sync. Because like I would like to get Ancestral Death Wave cooldown. So that'll be 1 click of cooldown with metals and then 1 lab, and then keep it at that. That'll bring me to 69 seconds sync. And then eventually I want to do 66. I'll need GT cooldown, but I might not have room for it right now. And we are dead. Okay. We died. 902. Okay, so we got the 900. I don't know. Should I up the shockwave size or leave it like where it is? I get up to shockwave size more, but like, I don't. I'm thinking of upping the shockwave size. I can like bump up some levels into it. I don't know. Maybe. I gotta nuke that. There was no way I kill that. I think it would help since you can get the ACP boost on the bosses earlier. All right, bet. Let's try it. I got rid of... So I had an ancestral shockwave size. I got rid of it in return. I got ancestral orbs and mythic wall rebuild and ancestral landmine chance, which I think is a step up from mythic orbs and mythic orb speed. So I'm fine with that for now. Uh-oh, perma-stun, please. Oh, no, come on. Yes. Oh, no, please. Yes. Oh, my God, that was so close. D-Bell says, oh, no, someone just pissed me. I mean... Still second, though. Still second place. That's still really good. Chris says, my flowchart is missing a box. Is your name tags? Really? Just, are you GC? I have hordes on my wall. You might want to talk to LTK about that so he can update it. You might want to talk to him about it. Cyron Witcher, what's up, man? He says, hey, a question popped up today. For cells you farm a tier lower, can it be useful to try to farm a higher tier to earn quicker reroll shards? Yeah, sort of. You could do that. Wow, look at the bosses, though. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. Demolished. Sort of. Yeah, Greenie. I didn't even think about that, man. To get the ACP boost on it earlier. Okay. So now what I got to do is I got to work on the shockwave size in the lab. I see now. Okay. And get the ACP boost on it sooner. Okay. Well, the wall's back up and it's about to go back down again. Yep. Oh! We're still alive. Let's go. Let's check the bracket. We're definitely not getting over 1,000. I thought I was. Maybe with death penalty. I'm 7th. Okay. Alchemist. Ugh. Caterus. Wait, over Buzzy is in your bracket, Dizzy? Damn. Well, that sucks. Get the boss. Oh, let's go. We death-defied. Let's go. I'm gonna put him here. It's the bosses now. I gotta kill the bosses ASAP. I need more orbs. More orb hits. Gaijin Supreme been in my bracket for the last 2 or 3. Rubber says, you beat my wave count on this one. You are still ahead of me for now. Yeah, but like, oh man, I wish I had my Demon Mode Mastery Lab done. This would have been a guarantee 1,000 waves, but I don't think it's looking that way. Well, no, I got to try it still with Death Penalty. We'll see how Death Penalty does. I bet you that does better. Maybe that'll do better. Who knows? $8-0. Wow, we still killed it. Another boss? Oh, no. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we deathified. Let's go. Oh, my God. My waves won't go up much for a bit. Just working on econ for a while. I'm trying to do econ and damage. You know what they say? Damage is econ. Spartan is coming for you. How many waves did he get? Is he streaming? Oh, no, never mind. Can't wait for the interview. Yeah, Deathify is coming in clutch. Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to, yeah, we scheduled it for tomorrow. It should be fun. I don't know. Every time, like, I feel like we click really well when it comes to that stuff. So I think it's going to be a fun time. It'll be a good one. And we're dead. 931. Okay. Let me just add that in real fast. 931. Okay. All right, I'm going to switch to death penalty real fast. I want to re-roll my ACP real quick and see if I can get orbs, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, man, this sucks. What's that? 14. Still not enough. All right. Okay. I am 7th with 931 waves. That's good. What did I put? Yeah, 931. All right. That should be fine. Well, my attack speed now is only 46. Oof. That's a huge jump. You can blame the char for not reaching 1,000 waves. Oh, you mean the chair? Oh my god, yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, so I am currently in the market. I'm looking to buy a new chair because I've come to the discovery that some of the players, they're doing really well in Legends League, and I got a feeling it's because of their chair, you know? I need a better chair. So if I could find like a decent chair, whether it's like a Herman Miller or whatever you got, I don't know. You know? Decent chair. A good chair matters, man. Chair envy. Facebook market. Yeah. Herman Miller for sure. I was looking on eBay too, man. That things are expensive. Facebook Marketplace. Don't forget about the try-hard pants. I can't wear shorts? Oh, man, that sucks. The try-hard pants. Yeah, the khakis. It was like, man, he did so well in that tournament. Was he wearing khakis? He was, actually. Ah, well, that makes sense then. I was only wearing jeans. Oh, man. I'm not going to get the shards to level up my cannon mod. Energy converter. I don't need that. Yo, by the way, I recently discovered the awesomeness of the Shatter Shards lab. I'm taking that straight to max. I don't care, man. I'm currently doing level 3, I think. Level 2? Level 2 or 3, and it's like, it takes like 18 days with a 4x boost. I don't care. It's so worth. That long, it makes gemming tempting. Yeah. Big Tower doesn't want you to know this, but corduroy pants are the secret to infinite tournament runs. Big Tower, of course. Yeah, Big Tower. That's what it is. It's Big Tower. Yeah, so the Shatter Shards is going to level 3 now. Then after that, I'm going straight to level 4. I don't have to take out a student loan for it either. That should be fine. Wait, did we DP the boss? No, we did not. We're just... That was just strong. Oh, that was a spotlight missile. Never mind. But yeah, in terms of the gemming though, a lot of players, they save up gems for level 5 of the Shatter Shards and they rush it immediately. Usually. I think it's like 10, 11,000 gems they save up. Which sucks because I would put like half of that into a card slot instead. I'd probably do that first. Although after this, I should have enough to do 50 gem respecs. Then after that, I should be fine to move on to other stuff. It was around 11,600 gems for you. Yeah, and your lab speed's not maxed. Yeah. That's another lab I gotta finish. Lab speed. You just finished lab speed? Nice, man. Damn. I know that took a while. Whew. Damn, that's crazy. It's definitely one of those labs that you got to finish eventually, even though it's such low diminishing returns. Well, it's such low ROI later on in the higher levels. But you got to get it done. Nice for the new slot where I permed. Coins per kill, yes. Coins per kill, such a good lab. Solid lab. I think every level is like a 1% increase in your coins. Something like that. Yo, Paradise, what's up? Better late than never, you know? Perk bands are the only long labs I need to work on. What about perk waves required? Nah, I'm kidding. You shouldn't go far into that lab. No more than like level 17, probably. He says, I'm good and you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good myself as well. Yeah. I'm doing all right. This is my second run. I did a run earlier. Actually, you know what? Let's put the flowchart back up. We'll put it up here. What I'll do is I'll move this stuff down and then. Well, so it looks like the music's already over. Oh crap! I'm sorry. Let me switch the playlist. It was only 2 hours and that was it. All right. Rubber is correct. The flowchart lets me know, so I'm not just guessing. That is absolutely true. There we go. Just like that. I think this is going to do better than Astral because of the unique effect of death penalty. It's going to nuke some of the bosses and the enemies, so I should have an easier time this go around. Despite having a lower attack speed, but that should be fine. So earlier I died at 931, so maybe I should enable my demon mode around like wave 300. The flowchart lets you know, so you aren't just guessing. That's correct. Don't take my word for it, because we're just guessing at this point. In terms of the orb speed, should I do a lower range maybe? I don't know. But then again, if I do a lower range, then just for the orb coverage, I don't know. I was thinking like 80 to 90. I don't know. Maybe I'm just guessing. I don't know. I feel like 95 is good though. I think that range is fine for the orbs. Okay. Yeah, I have it at level 20 in the lab without the card. No range card. I think I was debating between this and max range, but I think this is better. Because of the way they line up with the orbs. So many reroll dice, though. Oof. Oh, wow. That had to be a death penalty. Yep. DP the boss. I can't wait till I get this to Ancestral. It's still Mythic Plus. I think I need like 3 more. Oof. Yeah, 3 more, and then Ancestral Death Penalty, and then I could re-roll everything. Another Bounce Blitzer. Okay. Okay, dude, I thought about this earlier. No. I don't think it'll be good because the armored enemies. I don't think the Space Displacer would be good. ACP is so much better. I don't know. I feel like ACP is best for this for these battle conditions. The only other one I could think of would be like, I don't know, Negative Mass Projector. I don't know. I'm 1 project funding away from Ancestral, so not sure if I should save for card slot 20 or roll until I get a project funding then save. Oh, that's up to you, man. I mean, well, it depends. Are you looking to use another card? Like, do you need to make room for a card like Super Tower or something like that, or Intro Sprint? I think you already got Intro Sprint, if I'm correct. I don't know. I only have 18 slots, so in order for me to fit in Intro Sprint, I want to get a 19th slot. Same thing with Super Tower for when I farm. I could slot them in for like a tournament run, one of them, but I can't do both. I want to start Super Tower soon. Okay. Oh, look, the gold bot's in the center. Let's go. What are the odds? It's not a huge rush. Dude, I would love to get Super Tower Plus. I think that'll be huge. I think especially for my Chain Lightning, I'd be pushing like, I don't know. I would be pushing like 1 small S if I get a Super Tower bonus. I mean a plus after I activate Berserker. Hello, Pearls. Wait, Pearls, did you just get on? Or like were you were you here from the beginning? I'm just asking for a friend. You just got home from work. Okay. So you didn't okay, so you're just beginning to watch the stream now. Okay. What did I say? I didn't say anything. No. No, we just discussed a wide variety of topics, that's all. You missed it, that's all. It was nothing, though. Mostly tower related, though. But yeah, I agree with Strix. Super Tower Plus is insane. Delete the VOD. So definitely don't go and rewatch the stream. It was very boring. I agree, yeah, it was very boring. Obscure Tower variations. Looks like I gotta go rewatch it then. No, basically, it was a very good run with Astral Deliverance, but it fell short. So now we're trying it with Death Penalty. That's all. Should I save up my cash now? Yeah, might as well just max out damage and just let it build up now, I guess. 46% EHLS. Pearl says, you would love the pizza I'm eating right now. The one pizza place in my town has mega slices. So that sounds like this one place around where I live. They have these slices. They're like literally like, I think they're like 16 inches long, the slices. It's crazy. Wait, so now we're talking about pizza? Perfect. Crisis averted. No, I'm just kidding. But, dude, I could go for some pizza, actually. We got to go then sometime in Philly. It's called Lorenzo's. It used to be like a popular spot back in the day, but they moved. We walked by it before. It's near the Italian market area. It's we walked by it before. Dude, I'm getting so many modules too. Wow. I wish I would get a bunch of like cannon modules and I could just shatter them to get 2100 shards. Level up my cannon. Wow, look at the death penalty. Let's go. Yo, let's get it.
DP the boss.
Hey. Yo, DP them bosses. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Easy now, okay? Those are some very strong words. All right? She just said does pineapple belong on pizza? Oh my god. Please no. No. Everyone better say no to that question as well. Oh man. Ugh. If I ever did that, I think my parents would disown me. I don't know. I think. Yo, Shout out to Strix. Yo, you a real one for that. I can't believe he said that. He said, I would rather eat the stinky fish than pineapple on a pizza. Dude, I saw another video last night where this guy and their sister, they tried eating the fish. Yo, same reactions that JP978 had. Dude, it's official, okay? That stuff just smells. It's terrible. And the guy, he took a large bite out of it. Like, he took a huge bite out of it, too, and he couldn't help but gag the whole time. Oh, my God. It was just that bad. But, yeah, K-Dude's right, too. It does not belong on pizza. That's correct. It is a sin, Pearls. That's right. Oh, Rubber. No. No, no, you guys, no. I'm sorry. I gotta disagree with that. It does not belong on a pizza. No. It's probably because I'm Italian, too, but, like, no, man. I just... Ugh. Yeah, so basically, when I first met Pearls, that was, like, our topic of discussion, because it came up, like immediately, basically, about putting, like, pineapple on a pizza. I think it was like one of those because, like, I mean, let's be real. I was on one of those apps, and it was like one of those things where it said like a deal breaker for me is, or like something like that. Like, if you think that pineapple belongs on a pizza, you know, probably like in a more Italian way, but I don't remember what I put, but yeah, something like that. And, yeah. And then basically what happened was we began to talk to each other, and then I laid it all out. I said, well, no, my opening line was, I told her that my name was Microsoft, and I said to her, can I crash at your place tonight, you know? And then the rest was history. That was a joke, by the way, and I'm just kidding. That was clearly a joke, okay? Rubber says, if it's a sin, it's not the first sin I've committed. It does not taste that bad. It's just that it's wrong. It's like mixing milk and orange. Oh, man. Well, I just got outed. She said the story he likes to tell us... No, the story he likes to tell is that we bumped our shopping carts at our Target. I mean, yeah, that sounds more believable, right? You know? I remember back in the day when Men at Work were on the charts, and we tried Vegemite sandwiches. I found out years later you spread it thin like caviar, not thick like jam. My Australian friends, they lost it when I told them what we did. I never had that before. I wonder what it would taste like. Also, I don't think I've ever ate caviar either. I mean, let's be real. I mean, I'm from Philly. I mean, like, what are the odds that we would be exposed to caviar? Let's be real. You totally forgot about it. It's a salty yeast paste. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to wait till like wave 300 or so to activate my demon mode. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Every bit as appealing as that sounds. Vegemite and Marmite are both acquired tastes. Aussie and Brit, respectively. Meandering Mike, do they acquire that taste in jail? Wait, how did that come about? Dizzy said, I'm about to die at wave 620-ish. I might have a super soft bracket. I don't know. Armored enemies kind of... Well, orb resistance, that kind of sucks too. And armored enemies, that kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? Wait, you're in 6th place with 620 waves? I'm jealous, dude. I'm so jealous. Ugh. Yes, Greeny, yes, I do. I was thinking of doing it around like 3:31. I do have the recharge lab complete. I was going to do it at like 3... Because my last run was 9:31, so I could do like anywhere between 300 and 331, maybe. I was thinking 300. Because death penalty, I don't know if I'm going to go as far. Nuke and DM are gone, so now I watch. I was thinking anywhere between 300 and 331. I don't know if this is going to go further or not, but I guess I could time it for like 310, I guess. 300 to 330 should be fine. I'll do like 310, I guess. I don't know. I might do like 20 waves less with death penalty. Who knows? Playing for when they're going to have a lot of bosses on the screen. 600 waves from now. So yeah, I would say around 310 I'll do. Time it right. All right, 307. All right, 309. One more. Maybe I'll get another skip. Who knows? 310. All right, I'll just do it now. Oh. DP the boss, I think. But yeah, mythic death penalty sucks though. I wish I had ancestral. It would be so much better. So it's like super RNG for me. I'm getting a lot of reroll dice though. I might be able to reroll my ACP after this or something, or my dim core. I don't know. I'm getting a lot. Another module. Okay, matter converter. I could also take out Death Ray and put in range, but I don't think more range will help. I don't think that'll be a good idea. I like this range. Yeah, I'm pretty much past the point where I could upgrade things. Mike said the Swiss have something similar to Marmite called Canovis, a yeast extract from onions and carrots and spices. I definitely butchered the name of that. Uh-oh. It looks like Spartan is live now. Okay. Interesting. I'm curious to see how far he gets. I don't know. He might get to like, I think he might get like 600-700. Maybe. I need to get my attack speed maxed out. I still got like 5-6 levels on it left. Grandpong, that sounds interesting. I'm still recovering from the sandwiches decades ago. Yup, DP the boss. Let's go. Oh, let me turn on the black hole for a little bit and get my cash up. Get the cash up a little bit. Strick says, I'm kind of stoked to see if your DP will outperform AD. I think it will. Usually for armored enemies, I think it does better usually, even though it's only mythic. Dizzy's still alive at 636. Nice. Yo, keep going. I don't know. I feel like it might. Should. Grandpong says, I never compared the two, though I know the origin of Vegemite was over ability to get Marmite in Australia. Oh, that's right, because he has to do the giveaway as well. I guess I'll keep the black up until I get hit, and then I'll take it down. I just want to get the cash up a little bit for my project funding. I should start upping that too. Yo, what's up, John? He says, you can do it. Yo, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying. Trying out here. I'm trying, man. This is my second run, though. My first run, I got to 931 with Astral Deliverance. Now I'm doing Death Penalty. Still Mythic, of course, but I gotta keep pulling mods. Strick says, oh, we in the same project funding Mythic Club. Yes. Yeah, my project funding's only Mythic. I wish I had Ancestral. If I had Ancestral, I think that might double my damage if I'm correct, according to the chart. Like, I know there's a chart for the damage for that. I'm pretty sure it would double it. I'm guessing Jay Plays, he has a chart on that. Let me see. On the Tower Knowledge Hub, you know? Yeah, here it is. So there's a graph. So there's a graph for the project funding. Now, I usually get to 1 billion in cash. With Mythic, it gives me a 5.5 times damage boost. If I get it to Ancestral, that'll be a 10 times damage boost. So it'll be basically almost double my damage if I get Ancestral. What killed me in the first run? I believe a boss. I think it was a boss that killed me. So I'm running Death Penalty now. So since then, I lost one of my orbs, and I don't know if that was like a big, like, helping thing to help me kill like bosses and stuff for having one extra orb. But in return, I got Ancestral Orb Speed, which I think is better in the long run. And I got Mythic Wall Rebuild, which I think will help me out in tournaments like this too. As soon as I get hit, I'll take down the black hole. I just got it up now for cash. Some more cash, that's all. Because I think I got hit around like 700, I think. Yeah, the only thing that sucks though is I have much lower attack speed with my Death Penalty because I don't have an attack speed substat on my Death Penalty module. I figured for this, the attack speed would be really good for armored enemies. Oh, another one. Let's go. How many are we at now? We were at 1581. Let's see. That's only 70. That brings me like 1600. Never mind. Damn. And then with the daily mission, that's like 18-ish. Still not enough. All right, sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. John says, I got smoked by range in my first run. 890 waves in champs. Now I put ranged in as first. Yep. Range first is usually the way to go for the priority. So am I on mute or am I riding the wild CF plus? I got wife aggro. No wife aggro. No, definitely not that. From my experience, wife aggro is often a redundant term. No. None of that. Riding the wild CF plus. That's funny. Not for you. For me, yes. LOL. Well, I am not married yet. Keyword yet. Oh, crap. I shouldn't say that because then that kind of like ensures things. That's fine. Cool. I'm not divorced yet. Yet, Liv. Oh, man. Pearl says, LOL, someday you're my person. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm your person. Yeah, I'm your person. And then, you know, someday I'll find mine as well. Just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. But yeah, I'm just asking for it, ain't I? I'm just waiting for the... You're going to be in the doghouse for that one. Actually, you know what's funny? Usually as a punishment, the guy has to sleep on the couch. That's not even a punishment for me because my couch is like the most like comfortable thing ever. So it's so that's not even an option. Yo, look at all these modules I'm getting. That's crazy. Wow. So many mods. John PG says, have a nice evening, putting my kids to bed. You as well, thank you. Yo, thank you for coming by, man. K-Dude says, why would you say that? You're supposed to keep stuff like that a secret. Ugh. It was a joke. I'm just kidding. Well, It depends on what you're referring to. But yeah. This is only like halfway through, and it feels like it's been... Oh, the couch. Dude, my couch is the most comfortable thing ever. You gotta have good furniture. I'm just glad I didn't skimp out on that when I moved into this place. Yo, Grand Pong is 100% right. That's because you haven't got on your good chair yet. I need to get a good chair. Yeah, that's right. That's why I didn't hit 1,000 waves last run. It's because of my chair. I got to get a better chair, guys, you know? I'm looking. I need that, the Herman Miller. That's the play. Herman Miller chairs. I was so going to buy a gaming chair, but then I realized that those things are the worst. Oh my God. I was using a gaming chair for like a couple years, and then I had to stop because the cushion on the bottom got all messed up, and it was hard to sit on it. And it wasn't even that comfortable. So now I'm using my other chair for the time being until I can find something better. I don't know. This one's pretty good, though, too. The chair I'm using now was a chair that was given to me by when my mom was at her old job. I think they were giving away they were getting rid of those chairs, and they were like executive chairs, and they were just like, all right, you know what? We're going to get rid of these, but if you want it, then take it. I was like... And yeah, luckily, but so secret lab chairs. I mean, they're probably good, but at the same time, I'm not trying to spend like $500 on a chair. I think those are expensive, if I'm correct. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't checked. The chair I was using before was made by GT Racing, and it was like... I think it was like $60 on sale, but that thing, yeah, never again. Never again with that chair. All right, 588, still no hits for now. Death penalty. Yo, that's nuts to think about. Like, almost 2 months ago was when I did the stream with JP, and this is where I died at, I think, with death penalty after I picked up damage mastery. Now it's a walk in the park getting the 600. The only battle conditions I don't like, though, I don't like that ultimate weapon duration. I'm basically cooked for that one. There's nothing I could do for that right now. If you work from home, see if your company gives a credit for ergonomic chairs. So right now, I'm basically what you call a hybrid employee. I know, tower reference, I know. But I'm basically a hybrid employee. So what that means is that I'm in the office like 3-4 days a week, and I work from home like 1-2 days a week. Basically, you know. And then eventually, you know, I'm going to transition to every day in the office, aka glass cannon. Just kidding. Just don't let them put you in the blender. Oh my god. Yes. Oh man. So what does that mean? If you work from home every day, are you effective at are you EHP? Playing it safe. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought about that because like buying things for work would be a business expense in a way. Well, like a tax write-off maybe, but I don't know. I was never able to write off any of that stuff. Things that I bought for work, like when I bought like a while back when I bought my monitors and stuff for my office, my home office setup. So your company will pay up to $200 a year towards metatarsal boots. I have never heard of those before. I know of Timberland boots and that's it. Oh, and Caterpillar if you work in construction. Those are the only two I know when it comes to boots. If you live in New York, you definitely know what Timberlands are. If you live out there, if you live in New York. I get, oh man, I can't even pronounce that, dude. Sievi boots every year? Sievi? Oh man. And here I thought you were more of a Versace or a Jimmy Choo kind of. The only Versace I wear is the cologne. I love Versace Eros. I love it. Let me look that up real fast. Money bags? Stop it. Stop it, man. So those boots that Strix mentioned, these look like they are, these are more so for like, okay, I see. These are like for working, I guess. Yes. These are like steel toe, right? Or something like that. Okay, yeah. So these are the boots that have a plate to protect your foot from the crushing, not just the steel toe, but up to the whole front for rolling pipes or other hazards. Oh, I see. Yeah, because it says here, like this one, I'm looking at this one. It's called the Aurora TR XL. It's got resistance to oil and chemicals. It's anti-static. It's a water repellent. It's got a shock absorbing heel. Yeah. It's got double density polyurethane urethane and rubber. Jeez, I can't pronounce anything today. Sounds more like foot armor than a boot. Yeah. You said they're 500? That's a lot. But yeah, those I see now. So I work in an office, so we don't have to wear boots like this, luckily. So we could wear anything. Well, I mean, we could wear either shoes or sneakers. Obviously, I'm going to go the sneaker route, but yeah. They're very relaxed about our dress code. So we could wear like a button down. We could wear a button down with jeans and sneakers, which is pretty relaxed in my opinion. At my old job, we had to tuck in our shirt, our button down, and wear dress shoes with jeans, which was a pain, but whatever. Mike says for working instead of twerking. Now, why would you be doing that? Let's see what we got here. Spartan is live, but he still did not start yet. I see. Okay. He's still doing his modules and stuff, I guess. Ooh, more gems. Let's go. Three modules. Wow. I'm getting so many. Having the black hole turned off feels so nice. Yeah, it does. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about increasing the shockwave size again. I don't know. Just for the bosses later on. Just to get that ACP bonus on it when the bounce shots hit it. Oh wait, no, this is not Astral. What am I saying? It's not Astral Deliverance. Who cares? It's still Chain Lightning, though. Tags After Dark. Again with that? Oh, something hit my wall, so we finally got hit at 670-ish. Okay. Okay. All right, let's bump it up. Let's bump up the shockwave size. Wall is back. Let's go. Something did hit my wall. Nice. DP the boss. Let's go. Is your death ray lab at 0? No. What is it at? I didn't put much attention in. I mean, I didn't put a lot into it, honestly. I felt like it wasn't really a priority. Death Ray's level 4, double Death Ray. It's not really a rush. I could always do that later, but I don't know. I don't know if I have room to do it right now. So many other labs that could be done. So many labs to do, yeah. Like, there's so many things I need to finish. Like, right now, I'm doing enemy attack level skip labs still. I got, like, 3 levels left on that. Reroll shards, I never did that lab, so I'm trying to finish it now. That should be done in, like, 2 weeks, probably. I'm doing the shatter shards to max. That's going to take time. There's also attack speed, and then there's damage, critical factor, things like that. I gotta get my damage labs up. And of course, masteries. I just finished reroll shards lab yesterday. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm doing it little by little. I'm trying to get it done because I am in dire need of reroll dice. And then maybe I'll put a level or 2 into the cash mastery lab. It's not really a rush. I would prefer to do recovery package mastery lab first. I think it's more beneficial. Like, already at level 2, I'm starting to feel a difference with it. So getting it to level 3 will be even better. All right, 731. Also, shockwave size, that's another lab I need to do. I'm not in a rush to do that, though. Level 16 is like 5 days. I can only imagine what the last level is. Okay. So 17 is 6 days, 18 is 8 days, 19 is 9 days, and 20 is 11 days. So with 3 times boost, it would take me... Oh my god. It would take me 11 days to max out shockwave size. Something just hit my wall. I don't know what it was, though. Range fast, closest. It was a boss. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I agree, Rubber. The Poison Swamp labs are taking forever. Like, this is why I kind of want to do... I want to do the Radius and Stun Chance, but I don't have any room for it. That's the thing. Like, I don't have any room for it. And so I'm just like, I don't know. I want to get to it, though, eventually. Oh, wow. My damage is already beginning to drop off. Lower the game speed by 1 click. Oh, when it's in the spotlight, though, GG's. Huh. Also, I got a question. I was thinking of streaming my Tier 14 milestone run. Would anyone be interested in watching that? I was going to start it at like wave 2 or 3,000 or something like that, like wave 2,000 or 2,500, because if I start from wave 1, you're looking at like an 8-hour stream, and I don't want to do an extra long stream. Like, I'm not doing 8 hours or so. That's crazy. So if I started at like wave 2,000, it might be a little bit better, because then like 2,500 waves, I don't know, that'd be like a couple hours, I guess. Still ongoing, yes. Yeah, we've been at it for 3 hours and 21 minutes now. We've been live for that long. And that boss was not in the spotlight. Lovely. Uh-oh, more basics. Another matter chip, let's go. I'm liking all these modules, though, that I'm getting. It would be cool if, like, tier 19 or 20 had, like, basic ultimate as a debuff. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, who knows? Yeah, so what I was thinking, Strix, I don't know. Maybe either tomorrow or later tonight. I might do it tomorrow, honestly. Because after this, I'm going to respec and start farming again. Or do milestone runs, I don't know. I was doing a tier 16 milestone, and I think I stopped it. I stopped it early because I wanted to go to bed. It was getting late, so I stopped because I wanted to go to bed. But I might be able to get wave 2,500 on it, on tier 16. I don't know. Maybe. One could dream, I guess. The time you began streaming today is super nice for EU people. Yes. So one of my friends that played a different game, he would start like, so like the time I began, he would start like 1 hour earlier. So for me, that would be like 11:30 in the morning. So for you guys, it would be like 5:30 or so, like 5:30 p.m. And which is a good time. I mean, I don't like to do too late, because then that leaves out Europe and Asia and stuff. Usually. Yo, let's go. DP the bosses. Nice. Okay, we're still critting them down. Let's go. Alright, we're still going strong, I guess. Yeah, all of the bosses with 1-0 health, I should easily be able to kill those, but it's like, it's later on when the health ramps up. Yep, that boss is... Oh, it did not hit me. Okay. Is it me, or are the basic ultimate tournaments the most exciting? I guess. If in doubt, use your flowchart. Yo, that is 100% correct. I should have thought about that. Use the flowchart. Nice. I think the shockwave's doing a good job on the enemies now. Okay. At least there's no protector ultimates. Yeah, basic ultimate's pretty cool, though. I don't like the armored enemies. If it was just a basic ultimate with no armored enemies, it'd be so much better. Like, if instead it was, like, more enemies, like, more enemy spawns, I'd be like, cool, like, that's easy enough. I don't know. At least it's not, like a fast ultimate or something like that. But honestly, Strix, I'm pretty sure you noticed this too, but I think with the toilet bowl, fast ultimate's not as bad now as I thought it would be. Like, it's kind of manageable for fast enemies now. Yeah, this is good for modules and reroll dice. I think I already got like 10k dice already. Although, how many do I have? Oh, let me just check real fast. I have 14,000 reroll dice now. What? And another one of these. Any cannons? Yeah, 1581. I could potentially re-roll my ACP soon. See if I can get orbs back on it. I don't know. Or like Death Defy would be nice too. Rubber says, I like seeing all the bosses. It's good until they kill you. But yeah, it would be so cool to have like a toggle for basic ultimate, like if you're doing like tier 11. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Yo, what's up, Syntax? Late but great. I'm on my second run now. We are getting towards the end of it. All right, where we at? 818. All right, we got to DP these bosses now. Or maybe the orbs will finish it off. Maybe? You only did one run. I could rerun, but I'm not sure I can actually gain 23 waves. Still killing the bosses quickly. Yeah, the thing is someone was telling me to increase my spotlight angle. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I could get my spotlight angle to 70 degrees with substat, I think that'll be really, really nice for me. Because there's too many gaps where the boss is like, the energy net's hitting the boss when it's like not in the spotlight. And I feel like if I get my angle up, it'll definitely help. Also for econ as well, it'll definitely help for farming too. And it looks better too. I mean, it looks cooler. I mean, you gotta have that coverage. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make my tournament rewards go towards spotlight angle for now. And I also got to do GT duration, but I would like the spotlight angle though. Even if I do like 5 degrees, that'll help out big time. That'll give me like, well, 4 degrees will give me 65. Well, not with this, because my dim core doesn't have the substat. I gotta re-roll the substat on my MV. I mean my dim core. I don't have ancestral spotlight angle, only legendary. I should try and re-roll that, though, sometime. Okay, the spotlights are doing good. I think the death penalty is doing good because it's killing more enemies. Either that or pushing the shockwave size up more. Making the shockwave size higher helps as well. 3.5. Maybe now? Sort of. Uh-oh, there's multiple now. Uh-oh, this is bad. I need to crit down these bosses. Nice, okay. So, Greenie, will you get the infinite roll in the Discord now? I don't think there's an infinite roll anymore. Oh, I heard Kara got the roll after the last tournament. Yeah, apparently the devs knew about that since March, and they're not doing anything about it, it seems. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Okay, this is where things got a little sketchy last time. 850. Could we get a wave skip? Nice. Okay. Death ray resistance sucks too. That's... Well, but then again, it's armored enemies, so... Yeah. I saw her get that roll, but it was only there for a few hours, I think. Oh, so she doesn't have that roll anymore? Interesting. Yeah, so many things. I don't know. Would a lower range help? That's the question. Or would a higher range help? I'm just glad there's no Protector Ultimate. That thing sucks too. Oh no, there goes my wall. Oh. No energy shield hits. Let's go. Okay. Still got all 3 energy shields. 864. Got to lower the game speed now, of course. Something hit your wall. Yes, that is true. Yeah. It looks like something did hit my wall. Something did indeed hit my wall. Someone said, I have RPC and free upgrade mastery. Which mastery should I get next? 5Q LTC. Well, it depends. Do you want econ or more like tournament performance? If you're in Legends League, you could always go after a damage one, like damage or demon mode mastery. But if you only have 5Q LTC, you're probably not going to be able to afford the labs. So I don't know if getting another mastery would be a good idea right now. Unless someone else has a different opinion on that. I just think, I don't know. Because to get the most out of the masteries, you have to start to lab them. And because when they're at level 0, I mean, some of them are good. Like, if you want like good right out the box, you have things like damage mastery, which will do decent, like for tournaments. And then demon mode mastery is only good when you max out the recharge, lab, Strick says get 10 to 20 Q LTC. Only one is probably demon mode if the volt upgrade is possible. Yeah, the thing is, demon modes is I would say it's one of the better damage masteries, but the problem is you got to max out the recharge lab and you got to get the auto activate in the vault if you're in Legends League. Now, if you're looking for econ, I would say maybe Wave Excel Mastery's good. Some people like Intro Sprint. I think Wave Excel is pretty solid. Other than that, I mean, I don't think there's any other ones really. Intro Sprint is more like a quality of life thing. Apparently, it is good for econ too, but you got to lab it as well. But yeah, Wave Excel, it might be decent, but you still got to put levels into it. Nice, we killed that boss. Demon mode mastery is good when you're struggling to get to wave 300 in Legends. Yeah. Yeah, demon mode, it's really, really strong. It's just that for it to work fully, you got to... There's some requirements for it, that's all. Such as the auto recharge and... I mean, the auto activate and the recharge lab is to be maxed, or else it's not going to work as good. Okay, killing the bosses, 880. So many bosses, my god. Kill the boss. Okay, good. We killed it before energy shield hit. My wall. Ugh. Demon mode is coming up soon. That's right. Once it comes up, then I'll activate it. How many waves left? You're right. 27 waves until the demon mode refresh. Okay. 27 waves. Interesting. That could help me get my wall back up. Probably. I still need more wall rebuild, but it's a lot better than it was before. It's 90 seconds lower now. We gotta kill this boss, though. Ugh. Okay, good. So that boss should be done. That boss is not inside of the spotlight. That sucks. Ugh. Poison Swamp Stun. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, come on. That is in the spotlight. I need more spotlight angle, man. That's crazy. Ugh. Yeah, I need to finish my wall rebuild lab. Yeah, I need to finish it for sure, man. This is nuts. Can I kill this boss? Yes. Okay, good. So many basics now. I don't know if I'm going to get my demon mode back in time. Oof. But it should help me get my energy shield hits back up in my wall. Maybe. Is it in the spotlight? Oh, no, it's not. Damn. This is going to kill me. Yep. Oh, man. Damn. I'm going to fall short with death penalty. That's crazy. I guess I timed it wrong. I should have did a little bit less waves with demon mode. I should have activated. I should have did like 280. Huh. Or 300, I mean. You can nuke the next boss. Okay. Come on, get in the spotlight. Get in the spotlight. Okay, good. Okay, I think this one dies. Yes, let's go. Reroll dice. If bullets don't kill it, of course, yeah. I can nuke a boss, though. Yeah, that's right. Wall's about to come back up. That's a good sign. Wave skip? Huh. Shield soon as well, yeah. So I'll get an energy shield hit soon. That's good. And there's no thorn resistance, right? That's good as well. Okay, shield soon. Okay. Hmm. Slowly but surely, the most exciting part of the tournament run. I know you guys love the 1.5 times speed, especially when J Plays does it. Pew pew. More reroll dice. Yo, let's go with the reroll dice, man. Yo, give me all the rerolls. Oh no, 2 bosses back to back. I might have to nuke these. Two energy nets. Come on. Oh. First one's dead. What about... Yes! Let's go. I'm thinking you get demon mode back. I should. 8 waves. I get it back in 8 waves. I'll do 1x speed. Wait, did we get them both? So tight, yeah. Yo, we killed both of them. Let's go. Wall's back. Okay. Energy shield is back. This is so exciting, though. 1x speed, right? They should introduce a 0.5 speed. Yo, don't tell that to J Plays, man. He'll definitely get that for sure. 7-0 on the boss. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. It's not in the spotlight. Oh, no. I'm just going to nuke that. I want to keep my wall up. Keep the wall up going. To be honest, Jay Plays... I mean, he's always been pretty far in. I mean, yeah, his progression's been really good. It's always been good. Yo, DP the boss, let's go. Yeah, he's always had good progress. I mean, yeah. His econ's really strong too, yeah. So, I'm hoping I could catch up to him one day. I don't know. Oh, demon mode's back. Let's go. Here comes demon mode. Let's go. All right, bet. Oh my god, look at all the bosses. Look at all the bosses. What the hell? Oh, man. Yes, it auto activates every every 300 waves when I first activate it. It auto activates because I have a vault upgrade for that. And because of the recharge lab, it's every 300 waves. Yo, let's go with the modules. Let's go. More modules. Hey. Oh, crap. We gotta lower the game speed now. Oh. Demon mode's about to run out. Oh, fun's over, guys. Back to 1.5 times speed. Uh-oh. I need a little bit more damage. Yeah, the 3.3 trill is not enough for this part. The armored enemies is killing me. And because my death penalty is only mythic, I'm not auto-killing as much stuff as I should be with the Ancestral. That kind of sucks. No, I don't use armor stripping on Death Wave because I feel like that could be a foot gun later on when you use extra orb mastery. If I'm correct. Oh, and we're dead. 926. Okay, I thought it was going to do more, but I guess not. Well, 5 wave difference. Looks like it didn't really matter. GG. Yo, we're 7th place, though. Let's go. Rusty Logic's not, cuz you're not getting ahead of me. Okay, 8 keys. That's more than enough that I need. Perfect. So if I get this, then I could get a head start on the card slot. I would have bet money DP would have been better. Well, see, the thing is, because with death penalty, I have no attack speed substat. I don't have attack speed. And I gotta re-roll these anyway. 15,000, holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of dice. Also, I could go ahead and shatter all these. I could do that later, but yeah. So I have 1581. Yeah, it's not enough. Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot about that. How do you change the background? The background. How do you change the menu skin? I'll figure it out later. When you get... Yes. Ancestral Death Penalty will do better. I have 2. I need 2 more. Also, I need 1 more MVN for 1 star. I need 1 more Dim Core for 3 star. I need 2 more project funding for Ancestral. 3 more Space Displacer for Ancestral. I don't know. Would Space Displacer, would that have been better? I mean, +1 orbs. I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. Or negative mass projector. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's fine for now. 7th is fine, and then from there, what is that? 475 gems. That's perfect. That's more than enough. All right. I'll wrap it up here, and then I will... I'll put out an announcement next time I go live and all. Probably either this week or next weekend. Everyone that tuned in, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I thought I was going to get 1,000 so hard, but I guess the armored enemies was a buzzkill. So this was a little more difficult than last tournament. But that's okay. Next time, though, Demon Mode Mastery will be finished. Level 3 will be done by then. And then afterwards, I could try and do level 4 of Damage Master or Demon Mode Mastery. I don't know. Whatever I could find. Whatever I could do. And, yeah. And then this is almost done, too, yeah. So, alright, well, that's it for right now. And thank you, everyone. And I will see you all next time. Peace.